Welcome back, Two Fools, One Bourbon. I'm Justin.
I'm Matt.
I'm Orlando.
So it's Three Fools, One Bourbon today. Or it's going to be more than one bourbon, I'll tell you that. But welcome. We're doing another tele or virtual video. I think I'm too old. I keep saying tele like it's an old teleconference. Yeah. Anyway, it is Halloween night. We're all in. We're done. Lights are shut off on the porch. Fuck them kids. They ain't getting anything else. It's now our turn.
Fuck them kids.
we're gonna hit some bourbon tonight. Orlando was gracious enough to send both Matt and myself a couple samples, 4 different samples. So we each have a sample to go over today. We're gonna try a Subtle Spirits, a Rare Character, an Evernorth, and a Willet. So first, we're starting with a Subtle Spirits bourbon. Orlando, if you want to give some backstory.
So this Subtle Spirits bourbon is actually one that Flintlock actually picked. This is MGP bourbon. It's a high rye, which is 63 corn, 36 rye for malted barley. It is 10 years, 7 months, 122.6 proof, and it's a shorty. So this one's coming in at just 92 bottles.
You were talking about shorty barrels and what that means earlier. Can you say it again? What does that mean for the group?
Yeah, so typically when you get like a shorter barrel, at least for me and my opinion, like it just like you get more barrel influence and more of like the darker notes, and some come off like a little dusty, and
so shorty barrel, is the barrel actually smaller and that's what creates the smaller content, or is it just less liquid?
No, yeah, so shorty barrel is just like less liquid. So
gotcha.
Typically if you're gonna get like a full 53 gallon, I don't know, you can yield anywhere from like 180 to like 280 bottles. So typically a short barrel, I don't know, anything under 100 is short. Anything under like 80 is like super short. Basically getting all that evaporative loss.
Yeah.
AKA angel share. Like it's just aging super high in the rick house, super hot, and it's expelling all the liquid, and like it's getting real deep in the barrel.
Getting deep.
So
I like that.
Yeah, I mean, maybe one day you can get deep.
I've never been told that. It sounds nice.
So I've heard this term a bunch of times, and I'm going to be totally straight. I don't know what the fuck it means. Dusty. Besides old, what is that referring to when it comes to flavor?
Okay, so everybody's different. To me, like, it kind of smells like dust or like old, like a not mildew, but not mildewy, but like a basement, dusty, like old books.
It's like that settled moisture, settled dust. Stagnant almost.
It sounds delightful.
Yeah, like if you ran your finger over like a piano that's just been sitting for a while, and you look at your finger and you get like that nasty.
That's what I hope to taste here. That's good. Sounds great.
I will say the nose on this is phenomenal.
Yeah, so I don't actually get like too many dusty notes in this one, but I get like a ton of leather and oak, and it's super rich, and it's like you could almost like smell the viscosity from the nose.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there are definitely a lot where you can you get a couple notes and it kind of goes away. This is just full. It just keeps going. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it definitely has like a thick, like a nose to it. Yeah.
I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up, but yeah, it's just coating the glass.
Yeah, it's pretty dark too.
Yeah.
All right.
That's good.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers,
Cheers,
gents.
guys. So this was one that stood out right away. I mean, it was a shorty, and like none of the other samples had a chance. It was just so viscous, so dark, so fruity, and there's some fruits, but they're dark fruits. It's not as bright as some other ones. So like dark cherry, chocolate, like raspberry, stuff like that. That's kind of like where I'm at.
Yeah, it's cool. I'm getting hardly any of those things that you say, but it's fantastic.
I was gonna say raspberry throws me way off.
Yeah, I'm not getting the sharp fruit notes like that. Oh, it's so good. It smells so good.
Yeah.
I want to
Anything
say
that has
earthy,
like that
but
really, yeah, I get a little earthy, on the palate or on the nose.
on the nose.
Yeah. I get that on the nose.
I get
Long finish.
just a
Got a long
ton of
finish.
spice. Yeah, a ton of spice, lingering spice on the lips, like the second it touches.
Yeah.
And that same like coating your mouth. I mean, instant coat, instant all over my mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Cheek to
second it
cheek.
touches your mouth, it
It
coats your mouth.
just it coats it. Coats me.
She's a thick bitch.
Yeah, he maybe, but yeah, it's super good. And the burn, I get it all the way. Like it sort of tailors off pretty quickly in the mouth, but the burn
Oh, yeah.
all the way down. So
Yeah.
definitely
this-
getting the rye.
This one went pretty quick.
What?
This was our first subtle release, and the first time that subtle was introduced into New Jersey, which is where we're based out of, and we hyped it up a good bunch, and I think everybody was super happy, and it's well received.
What did it
these
go for
bottles go
price
for?
wise? Yeah.
They were around $150.
Huh.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I'd pay $150 for this. It seems like this would be worth that kind of money.
Yeah.
Can we see the label again?
So this was their volume 1, and
They have
this is
some-
their.
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah, they have some pretty cool labels. A lot of the labels seem a little bit busy, like you don't really know where to look or to read, but they are kind of cool.
Yeah, sorry, volume 3.
Now,
So all their
what does-
bourbons from volume 3 had this label.
Okay, what is the volume 3 mean? Is that like the third season, third year sort of thing?
Yeah, I think it's the
Third release?
the third like run of bourbon barrels that he was doing. I think he just gets kind of like not bored, but like he'll take a certain lot of barrels, whether it be like 20 or 30. He'll stick a label on them, run all 30 barrels, and then be like, all right, let's switch it up. Now, a different run of barrels are a little older. Let's switch up the artwork. So this one's like volume 3.
So, and with that, does he do like the same thing for like a rye or whatever? So it would be a volume 1, 2, 3 of the rye, volume 1, 2, 3 of the bourbon,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 of Tennessee whiskey or whatever he might be doing. Okay.
Yep. I wish he had some Tennessee whiskey. That shit is good. As long as it doesn't go through the charcoal filtering process, like Tennessee whiskey, Tennessee rye whiskey. I'm sorry. Let me correct myself. Tennessee rye is amazing, but we don't have that. We don't have to get into that. We can get into that another day.
Yeah, I do love the Jack Daniels 10, 12, 14. Not
Yeah.
the 12, 14. The 10 is super good.
Well,
I'm
even
referring to
their-
like those TKOs, those rare character TKOs. Those are Tennessee ryes that have not went through the charcoal filtering,
Okay, yeah.
the Lincoln
activated
County process. So good.
Yeah, I've never seen a TKO. I'm not sure. Do you have a TKO,
Mm-hmm.
Orlando? What's the label look like?
So are they like single barrels where the label
That one I
is
tucked
kinda-
away. So it was the unicorn that we did. There's a certain
the
amount of
unicorn.
there's a couple bottles that I just put in a box and put in a closet so I don't open them. But I can get you a picture and you can like put
If
it
you
up
take-
here.
Cool.
If you take that box and you just put a shipping label on it, we'll open it for you.
We'll send you a sample.
Yeah. Can have a little bit back.
Yeah, I
The
have to like
TKOs,
keep them.
is it just like a single barrel with like the unique label, or
Yeah, yeah. So
okay,
TKOs are just like their barrel code for,
yeah,
Tennessee rye, and then
Okay, thank you. God,
yeah. So who
everybody.
knows?
I sort of live in acronyms, but yeah, that didn't get me. Okay, so like this is an SRY, so you're
Mhm.
saying that one is a
Right.
TKO. Okay,
Well,
got it.
yes. I'm just saying TKO is 70% rye, 25% corn, 5% malted barley,
Right.
Dickel rye. Not a lot of people like Dickel. If you say you got some Dickel, they're like, that shit is gross.
Matt
But
loves Dickel.
the
I
Dickel
do.
rye, that
I do look out for the Dickel.
yeah, it's really good
Try to.
stuff.
I love it when the Dickel is in your mouth. After you
Yeah,
secure it. Yeah.
when the Dickel coats your mouth.
Oh, well, that's at the end, and I don't prefer that. But like this pink, this is not
Yeah,
a TKO though.
that's so pink. That doesn't look
Yeah.
pink at all.
That doesn't look pink at all.
It's
Okay.
Looks
yellow.
like yellow.
It's not yellow, you fucking retards. But,
Someone needs
all
to
right.
get their eyes checked.
Good.
All right, what do we
Good.
got here, boys? What are we scoring this one?
We're doing numbers.
Oh, we're
Okay.
scoring.
Fuck.
Oof.
I think I could do it. I think I could drop a number pretty quick.
I'm at
This is
an
really good.
8.3.
Okay, I was thinking 8.2. It's
I'm
really
a-
good.
oh.
I would love a bottle of this. It's really good.
I would love a bottle too. I'm probably closer to like a 7-1.
Okay.
Okay.
It's very good. I just don't know if
Is
I'm a
it the-
rye guy.
Is it okay? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense from what we've
This-
typically seen. But
I like a little bit of spice, but I don't like you were talking about raspberry and some of those dark fruited flavors, and I just
Mhm.
don't. It's my palate, right? Like I'm just not defined enough, but I don't get a lot of that because I feel
Mm.
like the cinnamon and the spice kind of takes it over for me.
There's definitely some cinnamon in there. I mean, listen, tasting notes are all subjective. Everybody's different.
Oh, sure, yeah.
But now that you said cinnamon, I'm like tasting cinnamon in my mouth.
Like cinnamon is like the first thing I feel on my lips, like, and then it just kind of carries through, which it's very good. But I think if I got some of those dark fruited flavor like hints, I think it would bump that score up for me. So
Okay.
yeah, I like the kind of like the whole experience of it. Just how the nose is, how thick it is. I do like the more viscous whiskeys. How it has a nice mid palate. Like I'm not going to be able to pull out all the notes, but it's like there's a lot of stuff going on, and I really really like that. And then of course the finish is really good. That first sip was a bit strong, and it did have a long burn, like all the way down. But after the second one, third drink, I didn't get that at all, really. Orlando, what do we got next? What are we hitting?
All right, so let's move on to another pick that we did at Flintlock, a rare character SRY. This is
look at that label. That's so cool.
Yeah, so Michelle designed this label.
She does.
I mean, that is
great work.
phenomenal.
Yeah. This is a low rye. It's 51% rye, 45% corn, 4 malted barley. So this is MGP aged in Kentucky.
Okay.
117.44 proof, 7 years, 7 months, SRY-130.
Who aged it in Kentucky?
So, rumor is they have some space over at Castle and Key.
MGP or rare character?
Rare character. So,
okay.
Rare character bought a bunch of barrels from MGP, and they stored their barrels in rumored Castle and Key, and then other places they don't disclose. And then I think they only keep the barrels at their bottling facility for a very short amount of time before they actually get dumped. So it's, it doesn't really age any much more when they pull it from wherever they're keeping them.
Nice.
Yeah, so this was like another one that We weren't really supposed to get this one. We went on the pick with Michelle and I went to go meet Pete and Evan Glasky out in the city in Brooklyn, and we were picking a barrel, and we weren't really crazy about a lot of the samples that we were tasting. We tasted an SRY. We asked him if he had another one. He said yes, but it's kind of spoken for by a famous chef for his restaurant. He's pretty sure he's not going to pick a rye because usually restaurants aren't really keen on ryes. They're more, people are bourbon
They
lovers.
want the flatter,
not rye lovers. So
Dominate
we're like,
the
can we
food.
just let me just taste it? So he let us taste it, and me and Michelle both looked at each other like, oh fuck, like we need this. So we ended up not picking a barrel, but getting, first dibs on this one if they don't pick it, and they ended up not picking it, so we scooped it up.
I was just going to ask, who's the person that you met?
Pete and Evan Glasky.
Who's that?
So he is the co-owner of Rare Character. So it's Pablo Moy and Pete and Evan Glasky.
I've heard the Pablo name, but I didn't know the other one. Okay.
I'm blanking on the chef. Super famous chef.
Gordon Ramsay.
No, Momofuku.
Stop it. That's not a real name.
It's actually a brand of food like ramen and stuff. Momofuku.
Yeah,
it's really good. It's really good.
Fuck! I'm scanning the internet right now. Hold on. But
I can tell you one thing. This nose is kicking my ass.
Yeah, this is such a change of pace, right? Like it's super funky.
I thought this one was kind of mellower compared to the one we just had.
Really?
100%. Really?
I don't get that at all. Yeah, I get that subtle spirits. I could nose it for a long time and just get all that oak out of it. This I can only go for just a little dip in the pond, a little dip.
This one is something that I would call earthy, like through and through.
Little funk, yeah. Yeah, I could definitely.
But like not ethanol-y at all. You know, what? I wouldn't have guessed that this is a 117 proof.
Oh, I'm getting nose blasted.
Wow.
Really?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I can get behind like some brighter fruit notes.
Yeah, brighter. Yeah.
This one is just so funky. I have a hard time pulling like specific notes.
I mean,
anyway, cheers number 2, gents.
Cheers.
Absolutely.
This is too much fun. Oh yeah. Okay. All right.
So
this is a rye.
Interesting. Very.
This is a rye. This is a rye. And I told you guys, I went down the rabbit hole. Low rye. It's so dang
it doesn't have. I almost think that Subtle Spirits had more pepper, spicy notes to it than this does.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
This seems like. I mean, it does seem like there's a lot going on. Definitely a little bit of funk. But man, a very smooth drink. Very smooth.
Very smooth. No chest burn. And yeah, just so many different flavors, and like depending on how you breathe when you're kind of drinking it, it changes it a little bit.
Yeah, super funky, super complex, and like it hits. I guess maybe I don't get it so much at the tip, but like the mid and back palate are so strong, so enveloping. Like it's so thick on the mid and back palate.
Lingers. Yeah. I'm high on this one. I like this one a lot.
Hell yeah! So
this is slightly similar to that single barrel I picked up the other day. Just on the way it drinks, it's definitely
the Rare Character.
Like it seems like there's more going on in this one, like some more complexity. But the smoothness, like the drinkability, is still there.
Okay, yeah, they're gonna have similarities, right? They're coming from the same place and under the same barrel code.
What's funny is it's an SRY just like this one that we were having, and you have a barrel code of an SRY 130. The one that I have is an SRY 5100.
Oh damn! Yeah, this is
so
definitely
they're
early
a ways off. Yeah, yeah, I like it. Definitely more subtle than the Subtle Spirits, which is funny.
Yeah, so again, that one is just unique because it's a short barrel. So those things go haywire and you can get some crazy notes off of those. Guess how much this bottle cost?
90.
Well,
80
he's
bucks.
close. What?
80 bucks.
80 bucks, limited 2 per person.
Well, we're probably
Just-
going to need to do
Oh, I mean,
part 1, part 2.
number one rule is we want to have fun for sure, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's number one for us, regardless of all the rigmarole that goes into making the episodes and to posting and all that stuff and trying to, like, make something that the viewer wants to see. We also just, like, first and foremost, we want to have fun doing it. If we're not having fun, then we just don't want to do it. We don't need this, to consume our lives. We got plenty of other things. So as long as it stays fun, then it doesn't feel like it's work.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. You guys do your own thing, and you guys are kind of off the cuff, but it's fun.
This is good. I am gonna say I'm gonna be lower. I think I'm definitely gonna be lower on a score on this one than the Subtle Spirits. That just
Don't
hit me
tease.
so
Don't tease.
good. Sorry, bro.
Mm.
I'm going to go 8-7 for me.
What?
Really high. Really liked it.
Wow.
I really like it. It's really good.
That's
It's balanced.
incredible.
It's smooth. There's flavor. I can't tell you what the flavors are, but nothing dominates. It doesn't, like, it's got a good burn. It's got a good lingering finish. I do like viscosity, or I guess high viscosity or whatever, but the last one was like a syrup almost. This one is very, very comfortable. So this I would pour. I'd sit by the fire and I could just have a great night drinking it. So
All right, Matt.
I even saved a little bit because I want to come back to it just to make sure I'm not crazy. So,
I took it all.
yeah, like you usually do.
Typical.
Yeah. Hey, if you're gonna take
Giggity.
something, you might as well take it all. I mean, you got to do it
I'm
right.
just
Go all
just gonna
the
leave
way.
it there.
I'm gonna be a 7.6. That's where I'm at.
Okay. I am the reverse of Matt. I'm a 7.8.
Nice.
Man, it's super good. I super enjoy it. And now, in, like, having that, I really want to hit this rare character SRY that I picked up the other day again to see kind of like where I'm hitting between what we just had and
Yeah, take a little
and
swig
that
out of the
one.
bottle real quick. See what's going on.
Well, okay, it is Friday. This has a lot more spice. Actually, a lot more is hitting me. A lot more spiciness. But I think it's a little less drinkable than that 130. So this might be a little bit lower for me.
So, okay. Well, also, like, mine is super low.
Sure,
So
sure.
it's opened
Yeah.
up, like, a lot. It definitely has some more spice and brighter characteristics, like, when you fresh crack it. But after, like, 2 weeks, it really settles into what you're tasting now.
Right. Yeah. Awesome.
Both pours excellent. Like, straight off the rip, this thing is a banger.
Yeah,
And there was, I swirled around a conspiracy for a little while because I thought it was a Brook Hill. I thought it was earmarked to be a Brook Hill barrel, which is like Rare Characters top line.
Yep.
We saw a picture on Instagram, and in the background was like their barrels, and it said BH/130. And I was like, that is our barrel. I was like,
Dude, that's sick. Fucking
like,
Sherlock Holmes in this shit.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I can actually I can get you the photo. I think it might have even said BHSRY-130. So I think they
Must have
might have earmarked it for Brook Hill, and then maybe something happened to where, like, it didn't pass, their quality control for, like, their upper echelon, and they just put it back
Interesting.
out.
Gotta find the same mash bill Brook Hill and compare them.
Yeah, dude, they don't disclose them on the Brook Hills.
Well,
All right,
great 2 pours. Yeah, the Subtle Spirits Bourbon, the Rye character, both 2 of Flintlock Barrel Society's picks in the in the way back past that Orlando sent us some samples of. which is pretty freaking sweet. I super appreciate you, looking out for us and sending us a couple samples so we could talk
Yeah,
about
man,
it.
my
Super,
pleasure. I mean,
super fun.
I'm just really excited you guys are kind of liking what we're putting out, and getting some different stuff for you guys, just so you can taste and kind of, come along in your bourbon journey and see what's going on with us. So, my pleasure.
Yeah, and it's not even like because Matt and I are doing a podcast. Like, I joined you a couple weeks ago, just hanging out with some people on I don't know, it was a Friday or a Saturday, but some Flintlock people just on a Zoom call, just having a few drinks and just bullshitting, and it was super fun, and it's a great group. Certainly haven't felt like some sort of outsider in the group at all. It's been great, and super appreciate that.
Yeah, man. Glad you guys are a part of it. We have a lot of enthusiasts in the group. That's why we are where we are now.
Gotta get those ring tattoos. The ring tattoo that goes the solid bar. That shows your depth.
Oh, there you go.
And on that note, Two Fools, One Bourbon. Thank you for joining. Follow us on Instagram, on Reddit, on Discord. Follow at My Bourbon Palette on all the socials as well. Yeah. Just check our description. We'll have links to all of Orlando's socials. Keep in touch.
Thanks for having me again, guys.
Absolutely.
Cheers.
Two Fools out.